Okay, I want to keep this right. Going left is bad. So, get my grip in. I am now gripping about an inch and a half down. Right shoulder back, hands gripped. And I am going to rotate through this ball on my backswing. Into the water. Ernest Robinson here with the mid-range swing. And today I am here to talk about my round at Lake Presidential. That is in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. It is a 72-hole course. So, a couple of things. First and foremost, if you want to hear more details on the round, go over to my podcast. You can get it over there on Spotify and Apple. It's just simply mid-range swing. So, I played Lake Presidential years ago. Wow, man. It had to be over 10 years ago. Well over 10 years ago. And I've only played it once. and when I and that was when I first started playing golf. So it was well over 10 years ago. And that was a hard course. I remember thinking to myself, I'm never playing this course again. You lose so for a beginner like I was at that time, I think I lost several sleeves of golf balls. So even if you're a good golfer, you're going to lose golf balls because it is a difficult course. Um, but I put it on my list of courses to play for this season. Remember, I am not a pro. I am not a coach. I am just a mid to high handicapper trying to drop my average score from 98 down to 92 by the end of October. So I put it on my list and it did not disappoint. It is a hard course. And because I haven't played it in over 10 years, I actually forgot everything about the course. Again, I'll go more in depth in my podcast, but there are two holes that I played that I recorded. So I want to show those, and actually how I recorded the holes were with my uh, glasses. I brought some new video cam glasses so that you can see it from my perspective. So we'll see what that looks like. But the first one is hole 10. It's a par four. And as you saw with the intro, the first shot was not a great shot. It went into the water. But after that, I played the hole very well. And I, I throughout the round, I felt really good with my driver. If you recall in the last video, I said that I had lost my driver. And I really went and put some work into that. And I'm really feeling good about the driver now. I found it, so I really felt good about it at Lake Presidential. That one shot in the beginning was the worst tee shot that I had all day. I think all day, period, but especially with the driver. I felt really good with the driver. But anyway, let's take a look at the rest of hole 10. Okay, take two. Much better. Look at that, right down the middle. Piped it right down the middle. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. I'm hitting my 5 iron. Need to keep it right. I got my line. What I've noticed is that I had been putting the ball too far forward in my stance with my 5 iron. So let's see what happens with this. Slow, little stinger. Okay, we'll take it. Again, we are going to stay away from the sand, which makes us go right. And we are going to just put it on the green. Good shot. Oh, I misread that bad. Oh, I misread that bad. All right. Two putt. Oh. All right. So I played a par three that I recorded. And I only recorded two holes. So everything that you see in this video and the other ones that I shoot are authentic. Nothing changed. None of my videos. I show you the good, the bad, and the ones that just want to make you cry. So this was a par three, and if I recall, I used a 6 iron, but you'll hear me talk through my shots in this. And it was a beautiful tee shot, landed it on the green, and of course, the three putts happened, the dreaded three putts. Actually, I had a really good day of putting at Lake Presidential, but just for some reason on this hole, I three putted. But let's take a look at this hole. Okay, 135 uphill. I'm going to go over my 6 iron. My 6 iron is usually 145, but since we're going uphill, let's hit with the 6. All right, lock in. All right, my target is going to be that fan. My miss is usually slightly right, so I'm going to go to the fan. I got my line. All right. That's looking good. That's looking good. Right on the green. To the right of the green. Good shot. Oh, just missed bird. Just missed bird. All right. Oh, you missed the par putt. You missed the par putt. Oh my goodness. All right, so there you have it. My round at Lake Presidential. Uh, Again, I felt good with my driver and off the tee. I can't emphasize that enough. I felt really good with my driver. My putting was a lot better on the front nine. I had 18 putts. On the back nine, I had 18 putts, so 36. So that's on an average of 2 putts around a hole for the round. Again, go to my podcast on Spotify and Apple. You'll hear a lot more details on how everything went. Again, it's just mid-range swing. My total score was 100. I shot a 50 on the front and a 50 on the back. And let me tell you, that's, I think that I did well for presidential. Again, it is a very, very difficult course. And going into the round, I was thinking, okay, if I shoot a 106 or 108, I'd be happy. So I shot a 100. So I'm good with that. Still working on this. It's what, June. So I'm still working on getting my scores down. I feel as if once I'm once my game is really tight the way I want it, and I get back on Lake Presidential, I'll be in the 90s. But this was a good day for me. Again, check out the podcast. Go to my Facebook group. Again, that's just Mid Range Swing. And remember, let's change our scores and not our swing.